Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of May the 15th through the 17th, 2020. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are generals, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a reading with me, you can email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get notifications when I'm taking calls. And also, if you are wanting to take the tarot classes, I'm still restructuring things, but I have changed a couple of things up. So far at this point, it's going to be more of a Q&A, and it's only 2 tiers now. But yeah, I prefer to answer your tarot questions, things that you might have about certain cards or combinations. So yeah, just go ahead and check that out. And let's get started. So we have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the 5 of Cups. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Magician. And then we have the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Star, ooh, and the 4 of Wands. Ooh, nice water. So central issue is that you guys may have been in a funk at first. I feel like there were things that you were trying to manifest and you were being met with conflict, and you were like, why can't this happen? Why isn't this manifesting? And so because of all the obstacles, or, you know, all the bickering and fighting, I feel like you started to feel sad, or started to feel like, you know, you give up, you know, everybody thinks they know what's best, and it's just leading to nothing. So I feel like you were grieving about some things that just weren't working out. You may have been wearing a mask or putting on a happy face for other people. But like on the inside, it looks like you were going through some things, and you were, you know, grieving about certain things that didn't work out for you, whether it was creatively, career-wise, or, you know, relationship. It just looks like you had been in a funk. Now it looks like you're going to have a happy ending, or something more positive comes to that, or whatever sad energy you had going on comes to an end, and then you're going to be enjoying some sort of happy times or happy moments, even if it is just something temporary. I feel like you're going to enjoy it. Even if something just seems like too good to be true for the moment, you're like, you know what, I don't care. I'm going to enjoy this moment. This is magical. This is dreamy. And, you know, I'm having a good time. I feel like you also may be spending time with people that you care about this weekend. So it might be a love interest, or it could be friends or family. But overall, I feel like you're going to be surrounded by love, surrounded by people who are supportive of you. Matter of fact, I feel like a lot of people are going to be pouring their hearts out to you, saying prayers for you, wishing you well, looking out for you. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I see you getting a lot of emotional support from people, from the universe. It just looks like things are in your favor. And I feel like you're going to be celebrating. Relationship-wise, it looks like maybe some of you are getting married, engaged, or you're taking the relationship to the next level. You may have found someone who you feel is the perfect match, or the person of your dreams, and you're like, I'm so in love. So I definitely feel like you guys are feeling like you're in a honeymoon phase. There is a sense of freedom. Maybe some of you have been sad because of the things that have been going on. Maybe wherever you live, some sort of rules have been lifted now, or laws have been lifted, and now you can go on a date, or now you can go do some fun things. It looks like your weekend is about fun. Now, just in case it is still about being quarantined, I still feel like you're making the best of the situation. Like we had a lot of celebrities doing at-home concerts like that. It might be a lot of that going on this weekend. So be on the lookout for people performing from home. Be on the lookout from a lot of entertaining moments. And then, you know, maybe people are still able, I don't know what the freaking rules are, but I know there can still be small groups. Maybe there's like a group of 10 people gathering together and having a good get together. I do see like relaxing at home or having some sort of celebration at home, entertaining and just having some sort of dreams or wishes come true. You guys are definitely feeling the passion. Definitely looks like breakthroughs. Like if people have been keeping their guards up, I feel like people are letting their guards down. People could be going out of their way to cheer you up and make you feel valued, make you feel loved, or you might be doing that to someone. So I do feel like somebody is getting so much attention. And it's definitely like, this is like everything you could have asked for, everything you could have wished for. So I feel like the star is definitely coming through for you. It's like, come through, star, come through, universe. And I feel like that is what is happening, for you. I feel like something that you prayed or wished for, you're like holding on to it, and you finally are able to pull that wish fulfillment down. You are definitely maybe being a motivational speaker, or maybe you are somehow inspiring other people or uplifting other people. You may be doing several acts of kindness over the weekend or paying something forward. Or this can be, you know, in reverse, you know, so you are watching someone who's inspiring you and giving you hope, and you're like, oh my God, that was such an inspiring speech. Or I'm so glad that person shared their story and put themselves out there like that. That lets me know that I'm not alone and I can do this too. So I feel like your spirits are definitely being uplifted, or you are uplifting the souls and spirits of other people. This also could be a church service. Matter of fact, some of you might be at a church service and like celebrating, and just like it's just amazing. And I just feel like you're having an amazing experience over the weekend. Like I'm getting like really good vibes, and I feel like this is something well deserved because you were fighting, you were struggling, and you've maybe been sad, depressed, or just, you know, met with obstacles and challenges. And I see that you're overcoming that. If you may have found the dream job, maybe this is the perfect career for you. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe an Aquarius or a Leo. I even see for some of you, you might be dealing with someone who gets a lot of attention, or who is literally a star. Or if you are a performer, maybe you're getting some sort of recognition for the first time. Maybe you're a star and you're being celebrated. Maybe you do a good job at work and you're being celebrated. Maybe your family is proud of you about some things. Your family might be really supportive and happy for you. Maybe some of you just got a confirmation that you're expecting, and you're really excited about it. You also could have found your dream home or your dream apartment, whatever. And you're just so excited. You're like, oh, I'm going to make this place my home. This is amazing. Now, I literally see somebody putting lights up around their house. So maybe you're decorating your room with like those little lights or something. So I do see like maybe someone's doing some sort of decorating, or maybe you are having a decorator come to the home, or maybe you're getting new furniture. I also see like spiritual things being incorporated into the home. Maybe you just got a new statue, figure, crystal, like you you're enhancing your altar, or you just set up your altar. I see you guys receiving like a lot of gifts, or one big gift. And it does look like you manifested something. And I got this last week. I don't know what element that was, but I think it was an air sign last week. But it's the same energy. This person, this is as above, so as below. So someone, whatever is going on up here in the ethers is being manifested into a reality here in 3D. And I feel like someone has snagged something that they wished for and is coming true here. This also could be maybe your spirit guides or angels trying to send something down to you. They're like sending energy to you or messages. Now, speaking of messages, I do feel like something's going on where someone is sending out love messages or playing love songs, or maybe someone is being serenaded, or maybe someone is getting a shout out in a song, or like someone is dedicated. I don't know if they still do that nowadays, but it does still look like someone is dedicating a song to somebody. So I know they used to do that back in the day on the radio, but you know, I don't know how it's done now, but I do feel like someone is getting like a shout out about something. I want to say a plug. This looks like it's plugged up and someone is like tugging at it. And someone is just like, thanks for hooking me up. This is a very good week for expanding your home. You might be welcoming visitors, especially someone that you missed. In a love situation, I don't know if you were in a long distance relationship. Maybe you guys are finding a way to make it work, or maybe you're able to meet each other for the first time. So lots of good energy. Let me see what else is going on here. Now these cards, don't get me wrong, they're usually, the images are so happy on here. So that's the energy that I normally get from here. But if I have to pull energy on the shadow side, the shadow part of the situation is that something is wishful thinking, or something could be an illusion. If you feel like you met the love of your life, they still may be attached to someone though. They're still belonging to a family, but maybe they are making time out of their schedule to be with you. That would be the only shadow type energy I'm getting. Someone is definitely going out of their way to show you that they're thinking about you, or that they love you or care about you. All right, let me look at the Four of Wands here. So it's clarified by the Tower and the Emperor and the High Priestess so far. But what I'm thinking here is that something comes at a surprise. Something happens out of the blue. There's some sort of sudden changes to your home that you were not expecting. So, like I said, maybe someone sent you a gift. Maybe there is some sort of surprise engagement, surprise visitor, surprise pregnancy. Something also could be confirmed, like you receive some sort of message and you're like, yes, it's been confirmed, you know, you're excited about it. Maybe it's confirmed that someone misses you too, or has some sort of mutual feelings for you. Also could be dealing with Gemini or Libra. Now, if you are single and you do happen to meet someone, I feel like this person is fresh out of a breakup. This is they're newly single and they're ready to explore. They may even be happy because they're like, now I have an excuse to talk to you type of energy. So maybe someone was unavailable at first, and now they're not. I don't know also if something got revealed about an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. I feel like if someone was trying to wear a mask or hide a secret, it comes out. But I feel like, I feel like it's volunteered. I feel like you volunteered to share a secret, but you did have to get forced outside of your comfort zone, or maybe you felt backed into a corner and you were like, I'd rather take my power back, or I'd rather address this before someone else does, or before people find out that I'm having a child, I want to announce it. Like someone wants to take control of the situation. Like even if a secret is out, I feel like someone wants to confirm it on their own before it spreads or it gets too big. But it's like a good thing. It looks like it's exciting. Like this is exciting. Or someone is just like, I'm happy to announce this, or I'm happy to announce that. Even if someone was getting backed into a corner, they're like, I'm taking my power back and I'm speaking about it first. Let me look at the Ten of Cups. Some of you, I feel like your phase of being lonely is coming to an end. If you did want to leave a relationship, I feel like you're happy about it because maybe it's finally happening. And then the other thing, like I said, maybe someone who was once unavailable is now single and available now, and they're looking for you, or you find each other some type of way. I almost feel too like something does seem magical or fairy tale-ish about this scenario, but it almost looks like someone couldn't find you, so they went public that they were looking for you. If it's not about you, let's just say something was lost, like you lost a piece of jewelry or something of that sort, and you were trying to find it. You were asking around. People said, yeah, I think so and so. So you had no choice but to make it public. Like, look, this is missing. If anybody can tell me if they found this or this, that, and the other. And I feel like because something is made public, you find what you're looking for. So it's like you didn't want to make a big deal out of something, or you didn't want to make an announcement about something, but because you did, it brings you peace or happiness. If you're coming out of a relationship, I feel like you are realizing that someone was an illusion, or someone wasn't who you thought they would be. And then, like I said, if you're single, the person coming towards you, I feel like they're fresh out of a relationship. And this is like the person of your dreams, though. Ooh. Yeah, something gets confirmed. Something gets confirmed that brings you happiness. So let's go ahead and look at some additional messages. Ooh, you guys got the best so far. All right, additional messages for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have victory, door to spirit, envy, and the sun. So this confirms that somebody's going to be getting a lot of attention. You could be someone well known or a public figure, or you're dealing with someone that is a public figure. If not, either way, it still seems like someone's getting a lot of attention and you're going to be very happy. This is some sort of good news, and I feel like the air is being cleared, or the truth is coming out. And this overall feels like a rebirth from any sadness or losses there were in the past. So I feel like your spirit is going to be renewed. I feel like you're also going to be creative or feeling very inspired over the weekend. I just feel like you're going to be very happy. You are going to have victory over something that maybe you were fighting for. Like I was saying earlier, it looked like you were being blocked, or there were all these obstacles. Now finally there's a breakthrough and there's victory, and you are smelling sweet success here. You're just like, this is amazing. This is what freedom feels like. This is what victory feels like. And you are enjoying the fruits of your labor. I feel like you're going to be very proud of yourself, and you're going to have like a lot of support. But yeah, we do have some haters around the corner. Don't worry about that. Don't focus on that. There are going to be people envious or jealous of your good fortune. Of course, be humble with whatever it is that you're blessed with, but at the same time, I don't want you being afraid or feeling like you can't show what you've been blessed with. So there's a balance in that. But either way, it doesn't matter. You can't please everybody. Somebody's always going to be jealous. So ignore the haters. There's definitely someone that's going to be jealous of your success, your relationship, or even with the fact, let's say this is about you coming out with your truth. Like someone is like, oh, sure, now they say it. Like, I've been like that, or I've been this, that, and the other. So I already had that before they did. So somebody is still like finding like negative things to point out about your success or your latest victory. And really, you know, I feel like this person is just hurt. They're just hurt. So say some prayers for your haters, because they don't understand. So definitely something is, I feel like there's going to be a breath of fresh air in your life. There also could be a breath of fresh air in your home. Like I said, I just feel like this weight lifted off of you about some things. Something that you could have been sad or depressed about, and is going out the window. Something or someone will be sent into your life that's going to be like a huge blessing. I feel like spirits or angels are protecting you. I even feel like your enemies are going to be revealed. So whoever your enemies are, I feel like it's going to be exposed or revealed, matter of fact. And it's just funny because I feel like spirits have been trying to get this to happen in the first place. Something is making, like I'm hearing that old saying when someone says a little birdie told me, and basically getting some sort of tip off on something, and then something gets exposed. This also could be some sort of news piece, some sort of tip where like someone is, let's just say with all the things that's happening in media, and maybe they have been covering up some sort of truth, and some journalist is like, I'm going to expose it all. Like, I have the footage, this, that, and the other. So someone is just like, you're not going to do it. I'm going to do it. Fine. You know, you backed me into a corner. I was going to do it when I was ready, but you're forcing me to come out now. So I feel like someone kind of, you know, is forced to reveal the truth about a situation. And then let me just, I feel like this is more so about the whole thing about your enemies being exposed, or maybe their motives behind it. The motives behind why someone did something will be revealed. Someone's definitely empty inside. Like I was talking about, your enemies are, maybe they're hurting. I feel like they're hurting, they're confused, they're empty, they're lost. So I feel like if you would take the high road, say some prayers for your enemies. So those are the messages that I have. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.